Thailand Outlook.
Sawasdee krab, and welcome to another edition of Thailand Outlook, your radio magazine program broadcasting every Monday to Friday from 6:45 onward. I'm Paul Ruchopakan.
And I am Wanachai Jittiwong. Today we will be focusing on libraries in Bangkok with particular focus on Thammasat University Library with its certificate of ISO 9001 major improvement of service quality, paving way for Bangkok City to become the city of wisdom. And also, let's see the rescue measures to help those affected by cool weather in much of the country. One key element of human resources development is to create the wisdom society in the certain area. Like this in Bangkok, Bangkok Metropolitan Administration has recently promoted the smart society where many people love reading, have plenty of access to information, ideas, knowledge, and many things that are useful for their life. I raised this issue because I just attended Thammasat University's libraries event ISO 9001 that the university just received that indicated how Thammasat University actively foster reading society, try to make the library attractive to not only the university students but general public that can use their library much more easily from now on, can make use of digital technology, have easy access to resources and information in line with the standard of the ISO 9001. This is the significant step that university can take in order to be some kind of role model for any other institutes to follow, so that the city of Bangkok can full of reading environment and people who love reading.
Well, of course, education is key, and cornerstone of education is in fact literacy. And so you're right that promoting literacy in society is absolutely important. It's absolutely paramount. In fact, it helps to keep the public aware and informed, to be able to innovate and to be able to push on and to be able to sort of understand the world around them, and not just within an academic setting, but also within just every facet of their life. So indeed, literacy is absolutely important. It's absolutely how far a society has come in terms of development and education and industrialization.
Yeah, it is very interesting for the city of Bangkok that the reading cultures are actively promoted by newly created libraries all around the cities, like the Bangkok City Library on Ratchadamnern Road, that Thais and foreigners can use a lot of resources, a lot of prints that people can find here. It is just the largest of the capital's 36 public libraries where one can find books on travel, health, food, as well as magazines and CDs. Tourists can also pick up English language handbooks for free from the tourist information desk. Have you ever used public library in Bangkok or in any other cities before, Paul? It's very advanced.
Yes. Libraries have come a long way, especially in terms of digitalization, in terms of advancing technologically to be more accessible to students of today. And it's important for these resources to be kept in order and up to date, and always available for the public to access at any time and to make use of. That's what they're there for. That's why they're there. A society that keeps their libraries intact and in good condition are healthy societies.
And certainly, I have talked about the Thammasat University's library, which is very close to this city's library, so people can enjoy these two libraries in the same area around Ratchadamnern Road. So it's very easy to get there and enjoy your time of learning, help create the society of wisdom for the city of Bangkok.
The creative economy aspiration is to give value to creativity and to draw out the potential of Thailand's creative individuals. The goal acknowledges that each province has its own history and uniqueness, which can be turned into a brand that adds character and value to its products. The government's goal of a creative economy is one of self-sufficiency and sustainability, of prosperity for generations to come.
To get to know more the quality assurance in the library in Bangkok, we will hear from Professor Grit Patthamarot, Associate Director of Information Services and Information Literacy, Thammasat University Library, talking about the recent development in University Library recently acquired certificate of ISO 9001.
We realized that in order to continue the business of the libraries to ensure the quality of learning, not only Thammasat University students but also the communities, we need to have a certain system that can ensure the quality of service and the management of the vision of the libraries to achieve. We would like to be a ubiquitous learning organization. We would like to provide anywhere, anytime learning environment for our students. So we have to make sure that the plan, the leaders, the organization shall continue pursue the action plan. So basically ISO 9001-2015 is a mechanism that helps us to ensure that the strategic plan will be implemented in a process approach basis. In the past, Thammasat University Library is recognized as one of the best library in Thailand. However, our staff basically concerned the service quality but not concerned about the improvement of the system. They're very keen on their work but they did not doing like improvement project. So implementing ISO 9001-2015 will set a foundation of continuous improvement cultures. Not only doing the work, but they also have to improve, evaluate and improving their work. That is the culture that we would like to implement into our organization. That's going to ensure that without the leaders, without the directors, the system continuing improving itself.
The new standard will allow the library to make effective use of the digital technology or to digitalize the service or resources.
Yes, that is one of our major concern. As we know that in nowadays there's a lot of technology available. For example, artificial intelligence, AI, augmented reality, AR, and this available and basically many people may think that it will be expensive to invest, but right now the prices go down a lot and it's affordable for many institutions to try and to implement to improve the user experience. Same for the learning experience in the university. If we are only doing in the traditional way, it will not encourage the student to learning more. But through the technology, like we are artificial intelligence or the other form of accessing to the information, these will enhance the student to learning at anywhere at any time, and it's going to confirm that we're going to be a ubiquitous learning environment for the student.
Certificate of ISO 9001 is to ensure the quality of services of the library, offering convenient access to resources, services, and information in the library, not only for students but for general public, helping promote the wisdom society in Bangkok.
Thailand Outlook.